Hi there! In this video, we will learn about two useful keywords, break and continue. They are used to control flow within for loops and while loops. You may recall while loops from Corel and Python 1. While loops are used when the loop does not have a fixed number of iterations. The while loop tests a continuation condition in the while statement at the beginning of an iteration. If the condition is still true, the loop will continue. If it is false, the loop will terminate. The break statement will break out of any for loop or while loop. It terminates the loop instantly without completing the rest of the current cycle. It only terminates one loop. If it is written inside two or more nested loops, it only terminates the nearest one. The keyword continue only terminates one cycle of the loop. The loop will then resume with the next cycle. Keep in mind that the keywords break and continue are shortcuts. They are not programming concepts. If you are using break or continue to simplify your code, then it is justified. Misusing these keywords or doing tricks with them can create very ugly code or code that is hard to understand. For example, in this code, the break statement is used to force a for loop to behave like a while loop. It would be much cleaner to use the while loop in the first place. Let's step through some examples to see how break and continue work. In this example, we are parsing and printing out a list of names. We use break to end the loop if the name contains the letter X. In our second example, we are parsing and printing the same list. However, this time we use continue to omit any names that contain the letter X. Our third example is a little more complex. This time we are nesting the for name in L loop inside an indexed for loop with a range of 3. Normally, the complete list would be printed 3 times. However, we have added an if statement that will break out of the second iteration if the name contains the letter X. This is a neat way to create custom outputs. In the lessons ahead, you will see more examples of how to use break and continue in a program. Try writing for and while loops that include break and continue statements in the Python app. This is a great way to discover their advantages and limitations. Watch out for ugly code. And I'll be here in the next video.